Let's talk about ISIS and the threat to the homeland that we have seen growing in recent months. This goes to Governor Pataki. 69 ISIS-inspired terrorists have been arrested in this country in homeland plots, and the FBI assures us that there are likely many more to come. The president is reluctant to label these terrorists Islamic extremists, but you've said that you have no problem with that label. But then comes the hard part. So here's the question. How far are you willing to go to root out this problem here at home? Would you put mosques, for example, potentially under surveillance? And keep in mind that conservatives are increasingly concerned in this country with religious liberty.
Martha, religious liberty doesn't include encouraging a fellow American to engage in violent jihad and kill an American here. That is not protected free speech. That is not protected religious belief. That is like shouting fire in a crowded theater, and that is illegal. And I would do everything in our power not just to go after those who are here, who we know who are here, before they can radicalize other Americans to carry out attacks. And it's not just the ones they've arrested. Think back to Garland, Texas. But for that Texas police officer, we could have had a mass murder. We have to shut down their internet capability. We have to shut down whether or not they're in prisons preaching or in mosques preaching. No radical Islam that is allowed to engage in encouraging violence against Americans, that is not protected speech. But let me just add one thing about ISIS over there. We have got to destroy their training camps and recruiting centers. I was governor of New York on September 11th. I know that we are at greater risk today than at any time since then of another attack. We have got to destroy their training camps over there before they can attack us here. I don't agree that we're going to occupy and spend another decade or $1 trillion. What we need to do is destroy their ability to attack us here over there and then get out. You know, I have two sons, both served. One is a Marine officer in Iraq, one is an Army officer in Afghanistan. I do not want to see one parent or loved one worrying about getting a call in the middle of the night. I would not place one American life at risk unless it was absolutely necessary. But to destroy ISIS, it is necessary.